If you're not already using ChatGPT as your personal coach, I highly recommend trying it out. Now, I'm a coach myself, and I know there are lots of fantastic coaches out there in very specific niches. And I'm not suggesting that ChatGPT is going to take the place of coaches, but I am recommending using ChatGPT to help further your exploration of yourself in whichever area you are looking to improve. I admit can sometimes take a while to try new things, and I only recently just jumped on the ChatGPT bandwagon, and it's fun to talk to other people about it and hear the different ways that they're using it. So I'm using it for research. It really cuts down on my research time, unlike Google. Nothing wrong with Google, love Google, but it doesn't distract you first with a bunch of different advertisers to first go through. And then this for me is just very distracting, and when I'm trying to look at something and get right to the information that I need. And I feel like ChatGPT gives you deeper, more specific information. So I use it for research, so it helps me with my recruiting work and it helps me in other areas of my business. But I, just out of curiosity, started to use it for personal questions. And I'm very big on self-reflection and introspection. If you watch my videos, you know this is something that I talk about a lot. It is so important. This is a practice that I started at a very young age because I wasn't feeling good and I needed something to make myself feel better. And I was on a constant exploration and journey of trying to make sense of why I felt the way that I did, and then trying to overcome it. And during that journey of more than 2 decades, I equipped myself with what I like to now call success habits that I implement in my coaching program. So if you are working with a coach and it's working for you, great, keep working with your coach. But unlike a coach where you don't have to make an appointment with ChatGPT never gets tired. And it's an opportunity for you to take some control over your own healing. And then if you are working with a coach, you can bring back whatever you learn from working with ChatGPT and maybe implement that into your coaching program and talk with your coach about it. But I will ask, okay, so I was talking about self-exploration, self-reflection, and introspection. So I brought this up because since it's a practice that I've been doing myself for so long, I'm very good at getting to the root cause of what is bugging me and in other people. That's one of the reasons why I am good at coaching and why I offer coaching. It's easy, comes naturally to me, and through all the work that I've done over the years, to understand other people because of the deep level that I understand myself. So my point is, yes, I know how to get to the root cause, the root issue myself, but why not give myself a little help sometimes? So, for example, the other day, I was feeling great, as I typically am lately. I'm so human, I have ups and downs, but you probably heard me also talk before about mindset elevation. And once you elevate to a certain state, this is your new state. So sometimes we have a dip, but then you come back. So anyhow, on this day, I'm talking really fast. I'm really energized today. I was feeling really good. And then I had an experience, and I left that experience feeling really bad and really sad. And I was trying to figure out why I was feeling the way that I was. And I had the answers. They were just still under a couple more layers. And I decided to give myself some grace and give myself a little help. And I was going for a walk, and I sat down on a park bench at Central Park, and I typed in the situation into ChatGPT, and I said, here's how I was feeling then. This was the experience that I had, and here's how I'm feeling now. Can you help me process my feelings? And the response was so comforting. I was right in how I was feeling. I just hadn't gotten to the depth of the reason exactly why just yet. Anyhow, it made me feel better. Why did it make me feel better? It didn't change the situation, but it helped me to understand myself. And if you're not yet used to self-exploration, self-reflection, ChatGPT as a coach might be a good way to help you get into that. You can just ask it. I like to dictate or voice text, speak into it what's happening and how you're feeling and why, and see what the response is. And it can help prompt you with action steps as well. So I wanted to hop on and share that. If you're struggling with something, if you have a goal that you're working toward, if you want to better understand yourself or someone else, try asking a ChatGPT. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.